My name is Syrus Marcus Ware. I'm an artist, an activist, and a scholar. Infinite points on a circle, that phrase comes from a mentor of mine, Aiyyana Maracle. She was a transform woman, was a two-spirit person, was a great-grandmother, was somebody who lived her life in the arts, but also was very connected to her community and to her family. And shortly before she passed away, she was in a film about trans parents and trans parenting. And in this film, she talks about this idea of gender being like infinite points on a circle.
And where those particular aspects fall, none of them are particularly in that point of male or femaleness. We can, if we look hard enough, I believe, find our place on that circle of gender. How many points are there? How many points are there on that circle? How many points are in a circle? They're infinite.
So I wanted to create a program that told the story of queer, trans, non-binary, two-spirit, indigiqueer folks here making work in this north part of Turtle Island. And I wanted to tell a story that was as expansive as the infinite points on a circle that Aiyyana talked about. Remy also has another film, Au Pays des Esprits, which is a story about his relationship with his father. There's stories about family threaded through this program. Keisha Williams' film, The Zoo, telling a story that is ultimately about abolition and documenting this experience in this family with this one parent who gets out of an institution right before a school field trip to a zoo.
Hey, Keek. I'll be able to go with you and your class to the zoo tomorrow.
The program also talks about queer community and queer spaces. There's a film by Vivek Shreya, Reviving the Roost, all about this particular Edmonton gay bar. There's also the incredible film I'm a Fag for You, which features dancers Rodney DeVerlis and Phil Villeneuve performing as Vivek sings, which is really exciting. And then some incredible films by TJ Cuthand, which include Woman Dress and Reclamation, which is one of my favorite films by TJ Cuthand, which tells the story about a moment when colonizers have left to go and explore space and have left the land to Indigenous communities for reclamation. And it's a beautiful, funny, critical analysis of colonization, of environmental justice, and more.
You barely even need to use these most of the time. You used to have to sleep with these things on.
All the time.
You don't really need them that much anymore.
And then excitingly, there's a new film that was just created specifically for this program called Oceanic, Queering the Ocean. It features AI and virtual reality and creates a different kind of story about a BIPOC queer future where environmental justice is centered. This program takes us literally through infinite points on a circle and is a beautiful way to explore queer, trans, two-spirit, non-binary, and indigiqueer storytelling in this current moment. We rarely get to see stories about trans, two-spirit, and non-binary people on a large scale in a big movie theater. So this is a moment to come together and to celebrate our community. This is a program that tells our stories by us, for us, and it's amazing to get to see them on the large screen.